Right, so let's get started. So today we'll start with a new topic called data migration or data management, right? So whatever you call, both would be same. So what we are going to do with this data migration, okay? So as of now, whatever we have done in Salesforce, right? It is with single record, right? Whatever we have done with Salesforce, it is with single record. So suppose say that if you take accounts or if you take leads, right? Or if you take our custom application. So we are just entering into a form and we are filling some form and we are saving the record. Okay. So data management will help us to do some bulk process. Okay. Bulk record process. So we'll see how we can do that. So in Salesforce, okay, there are two official Salesforce tools out there. Okay, by using these two tools, we can do data migration. Okay, and I also recommend to use only these two tools because sometimes if you're working with any client, okay, so you might be signed up with client data protection policy. So in that policy, it would be clearly mentioned that unauthorized tools cannot be used with your client machines. Okay. So only you can practice with these two tools. Other tools you really don't need to practice whichever it is there in the market. Okay. So the first tool is called Data Import Wizard, and the another tool is called Data Loader. Okay. So there are lots of difference with these tools. Okay, we'll just cover some major differences which you really need to know. Okay, the first one, it is on demand tool. Okay, so which don't need any requires it don't need any installation. Okay, directly you can use it. Okay, but this is on premise tool where you really need to install in order to use this data loader tool. Okay, so first one we'll see the data import wizard. Okay, so in data import wizard we can cover one by one like the major points that we can cover it. This is the first difference. So in order to access data import wizard, okay, you need to go to setup, right? So in setup, in quick find box, search for data import wizard or search for import wizard. Okay, you will get find this tool. So select this. Okay, so here you can see there is a button called launch wizard. Okay, so this is the tool which you can use it. Okay, so we'll take some use cases. Okay, and we'll just work on that use case. And before going to this use case, right, we'll do some prerequisite steps. Okay, what I'll do, I'll create one new folder. Okay, the name of the folder is data management. Okay, under this folder, okay, I'll create two new folders. one is import, right? And one is export, okay? And one more is results, okay? So now what we are going to do, the first thing is we are going to use import wizard, okay? We'll take example as lead object, okay? Similarly, what are the operations that I'm performing now, okay? That would be same for all other objects, okay? First, say that our client has given some Excel sheet, okay, in the format of .csv, okay. So in Excel there is a format called CSV. So we have received a file from client, okay. So and they are asking to load the records in Salesforce, okay. Now, so first we'll create a file, okay. We'll create a file. So I'll open new Excel sheet, okay. So now we should know like for this lead object what exactly we need in order to insert the records. Here you can see lead object, right? So just click on new. Okay, so suppose if I want to create any records in the lead, I'll just give some text. This company name is mandatory. Okay, this field is mandatory and we'll save it. Okay, if we have these fields or if we fill those fields are mandatory, then we can insert a record. Okay, similarly, we can do some. Okay, so what are the mandatory fields that we need? Name, company, and then so if you want, you can fill industry, lead status, right? So those fields we will fill it. First, we will take name. Okay, name, when you try to fill, you can see first name, last name, you need to mention those things. Okay, properly you have to mention it. In case in your client file, if it is not there, you need to do some data massage where names, where the fields should be properly mapped with Salesforce. Okay, first name, last name, and then company, and then industry. Okay, and then lead status. Okay, for now, for testing purpose, I'll just do for only these fields. Okay, so similarly, you can do it for all other fields. For example, I'll give the first name as import, last name as wizard 1. Okay, and the company name I'll give it as test. Industry, I can give any industry names. Lead status, I'll take it from here. So consider that this is the file provided by client. Okay, you are not going to prepare this file in real time. This file you will get it from the client. Okay, what else we have? Agriculture and status, agriculture, working contacted, and we can take some other informations like chemicals, closed converted. Okay, so similarly, consider that I have some 10 records. Okay, I just prepared the file. Okay, so now you need to save this file. So save it. I'll save it this file in the import in the name of lead insert. Okay, and save this file as CSV. Save it. Okay, this file got saved. Now in data import wizard, okay, we can do some minimum operations. Okay, so and you can access only minimum objects. Okay, for example, you can access only in standard objects, only these four objects can able to access by using data import wizard. These are the limitations for data import wizard. Okay, so I'll just type it. So accounts, contacts, or leads on solutions, campaign members. Okay, only limited objects that um, import wizard can able to access. Okay, also all custom objects. Okay, all custom objects can able to access. Okay, only the limitation is on standard objects. Okay, so in that I just selected leads and I'm just working on it. Okay, so now the first step is you need to select the object in which object you are going to load this data. Okay, so I'm going to load this data in leads. Okay, so now it's showing what exactly you want to do. Some options. There are three options. One is add new records, update existing records, add new and update existing records. Okay, so add new records is nothing but insert operation. Okay, and second one, update existing records is nothing but update operation is nothing but like modifying the existing records. And third one is we used to call upsert operation. It's nothing but both insert and update can be done at the same time, which is nothing but update operation. Okay, so this is the third limitation in data import wizard. Okay, where you can do limited number of operations. So first we'll learn how to load the new records. So click on add new records. Okay, so here you really no need to worry about all those options for now. Okay, just select this CSV. Okay, because we have prepared the file in the format of CSV. Okay, and choose the file. If you go to data management, if you go to import, you can see this file, right? So just select the file, right? Once you select this file, select on insert. Okay, so before click on next, see whether your Salesforce, this is you can see Salesforce mapped object. This is the Excel file. Your Salesforce field name and Excel field name should get match. In case if it's not get matched, okay, you need to click on, suppose say that if it is like this. Okay, so here it's showing. One second. Suppose say that it got mapped like this. This is wrong. Title is different, status is different. Okay, so you need to click on change. Okay, you need to remove the title. Okay, and search for status and then map it. Okay, so you need to know this map before processing this. Select on next and start import. Okay, so all the options is successfully done. Okay, so here you can see um, when the load started, when it is completed. Okay, currently there is nothing in queue. Queue means still it's yet to process. In progress means which is currently processing. Completed is one. Okay, so we can see all the details here. Okay, this is the place, like you can download this and you can see the result. Okay, we can discuss all those things, like these are all not that much important. We can see directly, we can go and test it here. Okay, we'll just click on leads. Okay, select all open leads. Okay, here you can see from 1 to 8. Where is 9 and 10? Is there 9 and 10 in our record? Yes, 9 and 10 is there, but why it is not there? Okay, so in order to check this, we can, one second, we will just try. Only 8 records got inserted, right? We'll just see what is the issue. We can view the result. All are inserted, all are created. We'll just check it out. It must be there. Okay, we just selected all open leads, right? So, because these leads, some leads are close to converted, right? So that's why it is not showing. Okay, now you can see all the leads, right? So from 1 to 10, all are there. Okay, so all records are inserted successfully. This is about the insert operation. Okay, so next we'll see about update operation. Okay, so what I will do it for one records, the similar process for even bulk records. Okay, so this record we will take. Okay, so this is actually showing as import wizard 10. Okay, and this is chemicals and this is close to converted. What I will do, I'll just open this sheet and I'll just save as. I'll create one more sheet called lead update. Okay, so here I'll just insert one more column. If you want to do it for all the records, you can do it. Okay, so in case if you want to do any modifications on a specific record, definitely you need ID of that record. Okay, so for ID, you can collect it from here. Okay, so ID and then paste that ID here. Okay, what are the necessary modifications that you need to make? You can make it. So this is not 10, this is actually 100 as per the requirement. And this is not chemicals, consider that this is technology industry. Okay, something like that. Okay, now we'll just load this data. Again, we'll go to data import wizard. We'll launch the wizard. Okay, we'll select on leads and will update the existing records, right? So existing update exist. We are going to update the existing record. Okay, and this time, okay, you need to really match it, which is the field from Salesforce. You want to match it as a reference. Okay, you need to match the lead. Okay, by salesforce.com ID. Okay, why ID? Because here, whichever the ID column is there, okay, based on this ID columns, this information should affect the database. Okay, that is the idea. and then select this and then choose file, select on lead update, okay, and then select next. Okay, so now you can see all are mapped. Okay, salesforce.com ID is mapped with Excel sheet ID, automatically mapped. In case if it is not mapped, you need to map it. Next, start import. Okay, right. So now we'll go to org. Okay, we'll just refresh this page. Okay, here you can see 10 is changed to 100, and then chemicals is changed to technology, right? So this is nothing but update operation. The next one will do upsert operation. Okay, for upsert is nothing but combination of both update and insert, right? So here this is not for the same record. I'll do the update one more time. Okay, and this is agric agriculture. Okay, this spell right. Okay, and similarly I have one more record called 102, right? And this is consider that this is banking. Okay, let's see how this is working. So go to import wizard. Okay, and click on launch wizard. Okay, click on leads, add new and update existing records. Again you need to match with salesforce.com ID. Choose the file, lead upsert. Next, next, start import. Now we'll just go to this database. Again, we will refresh this page. Okay, this is changed, and here you can see industry changed to agriculture. Okay, and there should be one more record should get inserted, right? We'll go to leads and we'll click on today's leads. Here you can see there is additional record which got inserted. So these two we have done both update and insert operation at the same time. Okay. So this is all about upsert operation. Okay. And one more thing which you need to know here is mm, maximum. Okay, maximum you can process. Maximum records can be processed. 50,000 records. Okay, this is the maximum records that you can able to process. Okay, this is the major point that this is the major 4 points that you need to know. Okay, so that's all about import wizard. So let me just give a quick clarification. In data import wizard, it's a kind of inbuilt tool which is provided by Salesforce. By using that, you can access only some standard objects. You can process with some standard objects, okay, but you can do all custom objects, and also you can have some limited operation, only insert, update, upsert, right? You can do limited operation, and also you can process maximum of 5,000 records. Okay, so if your requirement is based on these limitations, you can go with data import wizard. Okay, so if your requirement is beyond this limitation, obviously you have to choose data loader and you have to install it. Okay, so in this case, okay, you can do with all the objects, all S objects. Okay, so the full form of S objects is nothing but Salesforce objects. Okay, so Salesforce object which represents both standard objects and custom objects. Okay, and here you can do all type of operations: insert, update, upset. Okay, apart from this, additionally you can do mm, delete, right? Export, export all. Okay, so these are all the available options. And then hard delete. Hard delete we really don't use, okay, which would be um, rare case operation. Okay,
Hard delete is permanent delete, right?
yes, yes. You cannot even recover within 15 days.
Oh.
So that's why usually we don't choose that operation. And here maximum records can be processed, which is 5 million. Okay, so if your requirement is about 5 million, then you can, I mean, till 5 million, you can go for this. Okay, if it is beyond 5 million, like if it is crossing 5 million, okay, then we have some other options that we can discuss later. Okay, so in this case, like we really need to choose this option. Okay, so this data loader that we will complete it by tomorrow. So today you can process, I mean, you can work with data import wizard. Okay, for data loader, okay, just keep some prerequisite ready. Okay, what you have to do is you need to do some installation. Okay, I'll just give the steps. Okay, so based on the steps you can try it on your own. So the steps are, you can easily get it. Go to Salesforce, search for data loader. Okay, so here you can see the downloads option, developer guide. Okay, so download options, let me go inside and see. Okay, so supported versions, okay, it's already there, right? And how you can download it from here. Okay, you got some files, right? And second one, here developer guide is there. Okay, so it will help you to understand about the data loader. And third one is help guide. Why it's not opening? Okay, so once you download this, mm, okay, so before doing this installation, you need to do some prerequisite which is not showing here. I'm searching for that. Okay, go to this website. Okay, this option is not showing. Maybe it would be there in the help guide. It is not showing. Okay, go to this website. I'll just ping this website later. Okay, or search for, just search for this one like Zulu download. Okay, so this will take you to this page. Okay, and if you come down right, so just click on download and choose all the latest version. Okay, if you are using Mac, if you are using Windows. Okay, choose all the latest versions. Okay, if you choose all the latest version, then you will get some files. Okay, so download that one. Try to download MSI. Okay, that will give a installation file which would be easy for you. You really don't need to do additional steps. Once you install this, okay, since I already installed, okay, I really don't need this. So here you can see, right? Just check this one. Okay, entire future will be installed on local hard drive. Okay, and then next, and then finish it. Okay, don't worry about any other options. Just click on all next and finish it. Okay, once you complete this, okay, extract this file. Okay, extract it. Now it is in zip format. You need to extract it. Okay, once you extract, click on this install.batch. Okay, so it will come like this. Okay, so you really don't need to do anything. Just hit on enter. Okay, and yes, and one more yes, and one more enter. Okay, so that's it. Installation is completed. Okay, once the installation is done, go to your desktop. You will get this kind of icon. Okay, if you did not get this, okay, type data loader. You will get this kind of icon. Okay, so just try to access it. You will get one tool like this. Okay, so once you get the tool, you can start performing all the activities. Okay, so we'll do all these activities in tomorrow's session. Okay, we'll do all the options whatever we have done today. So just do this setup till this, like whatever we have seen today. Okay, let me. So that's all about today's session.